right, day one still. That's obnoxious. Sorry for the horn noise and whatever that is. So I decided I was going to get a hotel because I got myself to Akron. It's pretty late. It's 7:38. Found a hotel. The online said they had rooms. So I went, and it was down in a hole, way down, very steep. And they're like, oh no, everybody's full because of weddings and the concert. Hey, so I just had to ride back out of a hole, only to find out that there was a much quicker way to get to where I went than what I took. So I've got to ride until I find somewhere to set up. Because apparently the nearest lodgings is like, I don't even know if you can hear me. The nearest lodgings are apparently like several towns over. So that's one way to keep me honest. So I will be camping tonight, like it or not. My blood sugar has been really screwed up today, and so birdie. Woo. It was a dog to it. Hey. Not off course. Alright, so any ideas I had here are shot. Somebody is already set up there. Gives me a little bit of confidence though, because that one's not even remotely hidden. So something else exciting happens, I will get back to you. Okay, this is the end of day one. It was a good day. I enjoyed it. I did screw around a little too much. I really should have gotten further than I did. I don't even think I made the full 50 on the trail. I did probably 60 with all the off-trail stuff I did. But yeah, I screwed around a little too much. I didn't leave until like 1 o'clock. It is now 8:10, and yeah, so here's where I'm setting up. I'm hoping I don't get chewed up by bugs. That is likely, but oh well, that's choices I made, and kind of probable anyway, given, you know, the nature of the trail. Right when I was like, oh, here's a great spot, or at least a decent spot, I saw all these cars. I'm like, oh man, it's right next to some active parking lot. I don't know what it is. It must be used cars or new cars or something. I'm not crawling through these tick infested, I'm sure, things, but it doesn't look like a junkyard. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, might be a junkyard. Saw a couple of hoods popped, but not in the right way. So must be a junkyard, and I hope this breeze stays up for the night. That'd be great. That would help with any flying critters that might want to get a hold of me. So I'm going to set up kind of a modified thing that I showed in another video. Let's see what we can do. All right, I'll bring you back to see what I end up with. Oh yeah, the bugs are gonna be awesome. I was all happy because this was a junkyard, and I figured nobody was gonna be around. Damn, if two people didn't just walk right there. I don't know where they are now, but they were right there at the damn fence. Ugh. Okay. Oh well. That's not bad. All right. All right, I need I'm gonna turn you off again, not just a. So there's a guy coming who is a dude who looked very fucking pissed off earlier. So hopefully he's cool. Camping I wasn't planning on.
Why?
One, I planned on being quite a bit further today, and then when I realized that wasn't going to happen, I went to a hotel, and they were like, oh no, everything's booked for weddings and a concert, and like, it's not just Akron, it's like everything around it.
Yeah. You know what? That's Little Akron for you. I'm actually from Europe, and every single time I come back here, everything's always just opposite of every other, place you go to.
Yeah. It's not the first time that's happened to me, where there was like a big concert and I was in Pittsburgh, and literally every hotel, every Airbnb was booked in all of Pittsburgh.
That's terrible, man.
And because there was like 6 universities all having their graduation the same weekend. It's like, okay, you couldn't spread that out a little?
But at least it's Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
It's way better than this. Akron, there's literally nothing you can do here. This is probably the worst place to be.
Well, when you got nowhere to be, I luckily just found this little park. I mean, it wasn't even a park. It was like it had a picnic table. It was like this along the trail, and there was like a picnic table off to the side. And I just kind of went as far back into it as I could and set up my tent, and that's where I camped. So that's what I'm doing here tonight. I'm just hoping nobody calls the cops, or cops don't.
No, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I get it. Like, I know you're not supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to camp on the trail at all.
I don't even know.
So, I don't think so. I don't know, but stuff I've read.
Man, like, police here, they don't even do anything about criminals. They're not going to do anything to you, man.
I'll be honest with you. Places where they don't do shit about criminals worry me more, because then it's like, oh, here's an easy one.
That's bullshit, actually. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, brother.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
You too.
That went amazingly well. I don't know if you can see how he's walking. He's got like this sort of junk, very sort of big chest out kind of move, and I'm like, when he was walking the other way, when I was coming this way, he looked pissed. Like, he had this like dead ass stare straight ahead. And I usually say hi to people. I think you can hear it on my videos. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna say hi to this guy, because he looks he looks like he can tear my head off and might want to. So here I am camping. I'm near Waterloo Street Road something, outside of Akron proper. He was funny though. He's like, oh man, this is like the worst. I mean, at least it was Pittsburgh. There's something you could do. It's like, not when you're homeless. When you weren't planning on that. Waterloo, I think that's road. Anyways, so hopefully he's the last one walking this way. So we'll look at my setup. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm not in love with the fact that you can just look in, but if you wanted to, but it's whatever. I'm not sure what the hell to do about this. So I want my Tootsie Toe sticking out all night. I'll figure it out. Oh well. I will hopefully just see you tomorrow, and there's not like a video of the police hauling me off to the Hooskow. Alright, take care. Hey, grumpy old man here. Just an update on this video. I ended up with a lot of people going past my campsite. Yes, it was on a trail, but the last person I was awake for was like 11:30 at night. he had this. They were all e-bikes going by, and he had this like super bright headlight that he shined straight into my shelter, and it was obnoxious. He's just like, "Oh, you want to check it out and see what's going on?" I'm like, "Okay, can I go to sleep now?" Pretty weird. Anyways, I found out later down the trail from somebody else who lived in the area. They said, "Oh, that's kind of the hood dude." Um, I didn't particularly feel unsafe. It was just a matter of um, I didn't care about people shooting by. I thought it was odd to be on a nature trail that late at night. But the guy who stopped and shone his light in was a little annoying. So, anyway, just that little update.